everyone. My name is Nathan. This is Elaine, and we are the Captains.
Woohoo!
And we wanted to
Formerly known as the Simons and the Captain.
Yes,
Sorry.
but now just the Captains.
Now just the Captains.
And we wanted to make a quick video just sort of letting you guys know where we are these days and also giving you a bit of an update on what God has been doing in our lives over the past couple of months. So I think it was about a year ago that Elaine and I got engaged, November 7th, 2019. And at that time, we thought that we had pretty much our entire life planned out. We got most of the wedding planned within a month or two. We had a spot in St. Catharines to come to. I had a position I was working at, and everything seemed to be going according to plan. Or so we thought.
So we thought.
But then, as I'm sure all of you are aware, around March, COVID happened. And suddenly, everything that we thought that we had planned went out the window. And it was during that time that some trusted friends encouraged us to explore church planting as a possible ministry opportunity. God had put on our hearts as a couple that we wanted to serve Him through ministry in a local church, and so we were advised to look at church planting as a way that we could do that together as a couple. So we underwent an assessment process with the Fellowship of Evangelical Baptist Churches, and through that process we were approved and we were recommended as church planters, and we were also offered a position as church planting apprentices at a small church in downtown Toronto called Liberty Grace.
All right, now it's my turn. So Liberty Grace is, as Nathan said, like a small church in Toronto, and it's actually in a spot called Liberty Village. If you've ever gone to the CNE, which is the big fair, it didn't happen this year because
Too many people.
It's right across from there. So there's a GO bus or a GO train, and then spot where the CNE would happen, and then Liberty Village is right over here. It's not on any of the main roads, and there's only a few ways to get into it, so no one uses it as a throughway. So it really does feel like a little town downtown Toronto.
It's like a little pocket.
Yeah, thank you. It's like a little pocket. So 10,000 people there. Most of them live in condos, and a lot of them are young adults. So they're our age. And the thing that actually just boggles our mind whenever we go down there is there's 10,000 people in that area, and there is only one church to care for all of those 10,000 people. There's no church in Liberty Village besides this one, and there's not many that are close by. There really aren't any. And so when we went down there to meet with Daryl, we were just struck by this tremendous need, just the amount of people who didn't know Christ who were there, and how few people there were to serve them and to care for them. Once we kind of saw that, I don't think there was any going back, so here we are.
During our time at Liberty Grace, we've been there for about 2 months now, and during our time there, God has just given us a real passion for this church, for its people, and for the community that it's in. Like Elaine said, 10,000 people in this very small community who need to hear the gospel. And so Elaine and I have committed to be sort of partners in planting at this small church in Liberty Village, and along with that, we are looking for those who are willing to partner with us, and there's two ways that we're looking for people to partner with us. The first and the most important is through prayer. Church planting is a demanding ministry, and Toronto is a demanding spot, and we are in need of constant prayer because goodness knows we can't do this on our own. And the second way that we're looking for people to partner with us is financially. So living in downtown Toronto is an expensive thing to do, but we're looking for those who are willing to support us financially and help us in being able to minister to downtown Toronto. Our goal is to raise about $5,000 a month in order to support living down there, and I know that seems like a huge number, but really any gift goes a super long way in helping us get to that goal, whether that is $10, $20, $50 a month. Any gift is a huge help and a huge blessing for us. And so if you'd like to find out more information about how you can be supporting us in that way, how you can be supporting the ministry that is going on in Liberty Village, there will be a link either on the screen or in the description somewhere. There will be a link that will take you to a page that will give you more information on how you can be supporting us in that way, and we would be incredibly grateful.
And so basically, just to close it off, so what this is, what you're watching, is what we're calling our captain's log, because we're captains, and good job, babe. So basically, we're going to be trying to do videos either every other week or once a week, and just taking you through what church planting in downtown Toronto actually looks like. Because not only did we think that that was a really interesting thing that not a lot of people would have ever seen before, or would know how that would even work, we really wanted to be able to help show you guys what that looks like and bring you along on that journey, because we know so many of you out there care for us and love us and have supported us in our ministry journey, and we wanted to make sure that you were brought along with us as well.
So like our behind the scenes videos.
Behind the scenes videos. So sometimes you'll just see Nathan, sometimes you'll just see me, sometimes you'll see the both of us, sometimes you'll see a day in the life. Really depends on how creative we are that week. We also have an Instagram. If you're watching this, it's either on our Facebook page or on our YouTube page. And we also have a website.
Yeah, we hope that you guys enjoy coming along for this ministry journey with us, and keeping up to date with what we're doing.
Yeah, and if you want to have our newsletter sent to your email, just let us know. So message us, or if you know us, just contact us. And then as well, if you want to stay up to date, as I said before, we have all of our social media platforms. Make sure you like and follow those. That way you can stay up to date on all of them. So thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.